In recent years, cryptocurrencies have gained immense popularity, with millions of people investing in them. However, this rapid growth has also raised concerns among regulatory authorities. The SEC, being the primary regulatory body in the United States, has been closely monitoring the crypto industry. Their latest focus has been on Binance, a global cryptocurrency exchange. Binance, being one of the leading cryptocurrency exchanges, has become a symbol of innovation and accessibility within the crypto community. However, the SEC's interest in investigating Binance has sent shockwaves through the industry, where we can believe that the SEC's actions are driven by a desire to control the market and preserve its own power, rather than genuinely safeguarding investor interests. The heavy-handed regulatory approach adopted by the SEC could have far-reaching consequences for the future of cryptocurrencies. It sets a precedent for increased scrutiny and burdensome regulations that could deter investors and stifle innovation. This not only impacts Binance, but also sends a chilling effect throughout the entire crypto ecosystem, limiting the potential for growth and development. Moreover, the SEC's actions may result in the United States falling behind in the global economy. As other countries adopt more crypto-friendly regulations and embrace the opportunities presented by digital currencies, the US risks losing its position as a leader in the industry. This setback could have long-term implications for the country's economic growth and influence in the rapidly evolving global financial landscape. It is important to critically evaluate the impact of regulatory actions on the future of cryptocurrencies and the role of the United States in the global economy. By promoting a more balanced and innovation-friendly regulatory environment, we can foster the growth of cryptocurrencies and ensure that the US remains at the forefront of this transformative industry. As someone who has explored the various offerings of Binance, I understand the significance of this case. It raises questions about the nature of digital assets and their legal status. Moreover, the outcome of this case could set a precedent for how other cryptocurrency exchanges navigate the regulatory landscape in the future. The SEC's case against Binance centers around the issue of investor protection. They argue that if certain cryptocurrencies are deemed securities, Binance should have followed the necessary regulatory procedures. This includes registering with the SEC and ensuring compliance with existing securities laws. The outcome of this case could shape the future of crypto regulation. The judge presiding over the case has raised crucial questions, testing the arguments put forth by both the SEC and Binance. The main point of contention revolves around the classification of cryptocurrencies. Binance asserts that the assets in question are not securities and fall outside the SEC's jurisdiction. However, the judge's questions highlight the complexity of the matter. While the case between the SEC and Binance is ongoing, it serves as a reminder of the evolving landscape of crypto regulation. The outcome will likely influence how other cryptocurrency exchanges operate and interact with regulators. As investors, it's essential to stay informed about these developments and understand the potential impact on the crypto market. As we wrap up today's discussion, we've explored the SEC's case against Binance, a leading cryptocurrency exchange. The investigation revolves around the classification of certain digital assets as securities and the implications for investor protection. The outcome of this landmark crypto case could reshape the regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies. Stay tuned for further updates on this topic. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more updates on the world of cryptocurrencies. This is Data-Driven Crypto News signing off.